Folks, good morning to you all. I watched one movie, and then in the movie, the main author, who happened to be a white man, said something in the movie. The movie was about all these war-ravaged African countries. And the white man said something in the movie. He said, God has left Africa. In fact, when I heard that from the white man, I cogitated, I pondered on it. I took it as one of these racist, chants from these white people. But later on, as I continued watching the movie, the way human heads were chopped, the way human beings were amputated by their fellow black man, I thought of it, and then I accepted one way or the other what the white man said, because anybody that has the fear of God in him or her will not look at the face of his fellow human being, use knife, chop off the head, or put the hand. They will ask you, do you want short hand or long hand? If you say you want short hand, they will just remove it from here. And then if you say you want long hand, they will remove the fingernails. They will chop from the wrist. So the multi-million-dollar question I want to ask you is that, do you believe in what the white man said, that God has left Africa? Share your views. Black man, is carnal in mind. We are very carnal. Our minds are very, very carnal. In fact, apart from exhibiting, vicious lifestyle to our fellow human beings, come to think of these African leaders practicing politics of selfishness and materialistic tendencies. If elected to power, even, let me tell you the fact, we are not electing them. They are forcing their ways into what? Into power. Because in Africa, our votes are not even our votes are not counting. You see the whole thing? So what is there is that our mindset, if we don't change our mindset, in fact, then there is a long way to go. Because if we want our continent to progress, not to retrogress, then of course we need to change our mindset. Because you are condemning somebody on the seat of power. What if you happened to be the next one to ascend the position or to take over the position? Is it not just going to be the same mantra where we say, oh, politicians are like that? You also do even more than what the person you are even condemning is doing. So let us change our mindset. Let us change our mindset. Otherwise, the white people will still conclude, because we do go to church, we do go to mosque, Sundays and Fridays. You see Africans crying for the Most High God to descend. But when we come back from church, we still continue our bad ways of life, our bad attitude. So, if we want God to accept our theory or our tears with our teary eyes, we need to also change our mindset. We need to change our motives, because black man is self-centered. Most black men are self-centered. We care only for ourselves and our family members. We don't care about other people. So if we don't change our mindset, if we don't change our attitude, our attitudinal character, then this continent will remain ravaged. Just of recent, the American president, because he was not able to perform very well in the presidential debate, has accepted not to contest. Black man will never do that. Black man will never do that. Black man will not even listen to the cries of the people that he did not perform well, so he should step down for another person. For what? Apart from Nelson Mandela, and of which even the white people are saying that Nelson Mandela is not a black man, he's a white man. Because of what? Because of his way of thinking. Because no black man will do what Nelson Mandela did. He fought. He was imprisoned for 27 years. He was released from prison. He was elected as the president of South Africa. He just spent 4 years and he stepped down. The people chanted that he should continue till he dies. But Nelson Mandela said, no way. I have been able to achieve my whims and caprices. What I wanted to do for South Africans, I've been able to do it. So there is no way, or there's no reason for me to continue. I am tired. This man stepped down as a president, of which the people wanted him to be till he dies. But he just came down. So the white people are even saying that Nelson Mandela, was not, because he is late, Nelson Mandela was not what? Was not a black man. Because of what? Because of his way of what? Of thinking. So, black man, my fellow Negroes, we need to change our mindset if we want our continent to move the way it's supposed to move. Thank you very much. If you get this video, please share for other people to also listen. And what is it that I want you to cogitate? I want you to ponder on what the white man said, that God has left Africa. Do you believe that God has left Africa? And then what are your views? Thank you very much.